Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing Sports. In boxing, find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Let me tell you something. Andy Ruiz is officially a gatekeeper now in the heavyweight division. You know, Deontay Wilder tried to warn him. Said, hey, you don't take this fight, basically like your career is over. And Andy Ruiz, this man is ranked number 5 in the WBC. And let me tell you something. You look at what they're doing. They basically just took Arslanbek Makhmudov, right? And he's basically just taken over where Andy Ruiz left off. And Andy Ruiz is now, let me tell you something. My boy Ruiz, he is down there with Jared Anderson and F.A. Ajagba. He's below Frank Sanchez now. And that's just not good for Andy Ruiz. Now remember, he had a chance to fight Wilder, my understanding, $3 to $5 million. His dad was fighting for him to get more money that just wasn't there. So he missed out on an opportunity. He had a chance to fight Tyson Fury for a few $1 million. Man wanted like 15 or 20. Missed out on an opportunity. Now you look where he's at. He is no way in the world Andy Ruiz is going to get a. I just can't see him making $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 million. Not ranked number 5 in the WBC. And the fact that now they're trying to. I keep hearing these rumors about Jared Anderson and having him cut his teeth on Andy Ruiz. I think Ruiz knocks him out cold. But at the same time, that's not good for Ruiz because he's not going to want to sit there and be a damn springboard for a Jared Anderson or F.A. Ajagba. He's not going to want to do that. But at the same time, he's not going to. What's he going to do? Just not fight? It's horrible what's going on with Andy Ruiz. But they tried to warn him. They tried to warn him that if he keeps messing around, he's not going to get a big opportunity. Now look at what happened with AJ fighting in Saudi. Look at Wilder fighting in Saudi. Frank Sanchez fighting in Saudi. We know Andy Ruiz had an injury, but I'm not so sure he would have got that call to go fight in Saudi. Okay. Now when we take a look here, this is the WBC's heavyweight ranking, right? You know that, this guy here, Tyson Fury, Mr. Loaded Gloves, excuse me, Mr. Cocktail. Goddamn Tyson Fury is the man. Got the WBC strap. But you got Wilder, AJ, and there it is. Makhmudov at number 3. And Frank Sanchez at 4. And Andy Ruiz down at 5. Okay? So, and that's updated as of 14 November. But I'm just bringing that to you all's attention. For those of you who are, Andy Ruiz fans, I tell you what, you need to get to Twitter and contact him and tell him to figure it out, because I think Ruiz could have fought twice this year. It would have, and after looking at Tyson Fury, Andy Ruiz probably would have beat him. He probably would have beat him. Would Fury have taken him more serious? Maybe, maybe not. But Andy Ruiz probably would have beat Tyson Fury. Then he would have been the man. Andy Ruiz fighting Deontay Wilder. It's kind of hard to say because Andy Ruiz will sit there and take a shot. If Wilder lands that damn Talladega missile, it could be all downhill for Ruiz. But then again, he'd have to give him a shot because Andy Ruiz can really fight. But to just think he let this whole year go by being greedy. I'm going to tell you something, right? I used to own, there was a point, right? I was investing heavy in real estate. Well, I'll tell you this. I bought 2 lots. They were waterfront lots. And I'm just going to tell you. They were, it was like a canal that ran right behind the lots and right to the ocean. And I think my friend, she ended up knowing the guy who, something about the land, they were subdividing the land. Anyway, she had the lots released to her, and she had a contract on them for like, I think it was like $6,500 each lot. And she she contacted me and said, hey, look, I got this contract. I'll just sit here and sign it over to you for like 11,000 for each lot. And I was like, watching what she was making, I'm like, yo, so basically I close on the deal and you get a check at closing. She was like, yeah. She's like, but you can flip it. So she went and she found me a buyer. And the person, I think, so she got it for like 65, was selling it to me for 11. Then we had a buyer for like 18. And I was like, she was a real estate agent too, so she was gonna get her check, then get a commission off of my sale. So I was looking at the commission she was making, and then I was like, shit, these are waterfront lots. If here in just a couple weeks, you can get it for 65, sell it to me for 11, got a contract for 18. I'm like, yo, put that shit up for 50,000. And I remember she was like, each, and I remember she was like, don't be greedy. She like, just sign the contract. It's hard to find buyers. You got someone to buy it, you're gonna make a profit. I said, well, give me some of that money, that commission you're making. Cause we were friends. I was like, yo, I'm doing this. She like, don't be greedy. She like, yeah, I'm gonna make a commission. She was like, but you're worrying about the wrong thing. And she was like, you could be making nothing. She was like, 50, you could get it, but it's why sit there and wait 6, 7, 8 months to get that when you could be done here in 30 days. You know what I'm saying? And have this money. And I didn't do it. And bad weather came in. Long story short, I should have sold it. So when I look at that, I don't play around when it comes to the opportunity to snatch up a little bit of dough. Even with this crypto stuff, same thing. So when I see Andy Ruiz out here fumbling around thinking something better is gonna come, I think about those experiences I had where I should have just sold and I didn't. I eventually got rid of it, but it's a lot of headache. But let me tell you this, that headache that I incurred, that's what he's incurring right now. And then to have the injury, being greedy. His dad, again, he got the best intentions for your son, but at the same time, you got a goddamn Evander Holyfield type mansion that you just went and bought. Maintenance on that shit like Evander Holyfield's crib, like $1 million a year. Yo, this money that these guys are offering you, 3, 5 million, that's not gonna be there forever. Now he's up shit creek because now he's a gatekeeper. Andrew Ruiz, realistically, Andrew Ruiz, he probably gonna be looking at a Jared Anderson FA job where they probably try to put him in there with Arslanbek Makhmudov. Makhmudov is a problem. Andrew Ruiz ain't gonna fight no damn Anthony Joshua. He's not fighting no Tyson Fury. He's not fighting Usyk. And the ship sailed on Wilder. Andrew Ruiz is in a bad space. He better get together with the right team to take his ass over to Saudi or go to Mexico and fight there in Guadalajara, Jalisco. You better figure it out because it's sad. Because I like Andy Ruiz, but I just look, man. You're not the guy who beat Anthony Joshua anymore. Like, it's over. That's like ran into this crackhead the other day. She's like, I used to be the prom queen. Like, get your ass out of here. Begging me for $5. Prom queen? Over there smoking crack outside of Walmart and shit. Eating potato wedges. Get the hell out of here. Them days are over, man. But we'll see what happens here with Andy Ruiz going forward. But I'm just telling you, man. I think I personally think he's officially a gatekeeper now. And I'm going to tell you something, right? You know what bothers me is I don't know his business. But they're fighters. They fight for a prize. So it's fair to talk, right? I really hope Andy Ruiz has all his ducks in a row because he was able to change his family's life. And I hope, 20 years down the road, he has set things up a kind of way to where he can live comfortably the rest of his life, and the next couple generations can too. But boy, oh boy, if he didn't, that's gonna bother me a little bit. You may say, well, why is that bothering you, Hood Champion? Screw you, Hood Champion. Nah, because it's just, man got kids. You know what I'm saying? This is a dream come true Family come out here from Mexico. You know, they took this man out, I think, at elementary school or junior high school. Took him out to just do this full-time boxing. Pull that man out of school. Some of y'all don't know that shit. That's a fact what I'm telling you. Roll the dice on him to make it in boxing, and he made it. Just to come out here and take it to the stupid. If this is what's happening, to take it to the stupid and not manage his money wisely. You know, and now they're back at square one. You know, that would be sad. But I'm rooting for him when it comes to that and family, because that's very important to me. But as far as the decisions he made with Fury and Wilder, took it to the stupid. Now you got to pay the consequences as being the gatekeeper in the heavyweight division. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think he beats Jared Anderson, but that's not an easy fight for him. If Jogba can stay behind the jab, that's not an easy fight for Ruiz. Dillian White, who knows what happened to him? His ass went missing, didn't he? They paid him some money to disappear. I don't care what you say. He ain't test positive for no bullshit. They probably gave him a little $5-6 million to say disappear from boxing. He probably back there in Jamaica eating some ackee and saltfish, you know what I mean? Some hot bread and butter. You know, that's what his ass is doing. He out there eating some roast snapper with goddamn water chestnuts. Let me tell you, Dillian White, I don't know what happened to him. But for Andy Ruiz, he better stay away from Makhmudov. He's going to get knocked out. Y'all keep cool. Shout out to the veteran 7 continents. Andy Ruiz is officially a gatekeeper. WBC dropped that man several positions, and I don't think he's going to recover in the breeze. Please subscribe. I would appreciate it.